Doesn't hurt to check. Be quick about it. I don't recall seeing anyone other than Edwin up here on the top floor. Might be kind of indicative of how unpleasant he is to be around. So after we do a quick check of this floor, we'll go down to the basement. Hopefully Mae'var will still be around, and we'll be able to take care of him for good. Just drink this potion of perception. Urgh, he's always having to deal with confined spaces. Okay. There we go. Too many arrows. I think I'm just gonna have to start selling some of these. It's kind of getting to the point where it's a little ridiculous. Just how much stuff he has to shuffle around. Yeah, okay.
If it will help.
I'm sending Jaheira over to pick that stuff up. What? And she can't? Huh. What is this? The illicit correspondence. Alright, well I guess Sharon will wander over then. He'll pick it up. And then we'll go down into the basement. Okay.
Whatever I can do to help.
Back downstairs. Now that we've picked this place clean, we can deal with all the monsters down there.
Just name what you want. Of course.
There's a few other preparations should be in order. Like spell sequencer.
Incactus Pulca Imperial.
Up to level 4 spells. Well, this is just something he can activate instantly when he needs it. Perhaps we'll make a defensive one. Improve invisibility. Ghost armor. And haste. Done.
Something you need.
And I think we had some minor sequencers that everybody should be preparing. No, you don't have it.
Incactus Pulca Imperial.
2 magic missiles. 2 magic missiles. Very good.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Down into the basement we go.
Oh yes.
Alright, let's make the best of this. Come on, group together, as a unit.
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me. We'll not lay down for you. Do as you must.
Will do.
Go for the eyes.
You are a
Go for the eyes.
Oh, we've got a spellcaster over there. But there's this poor guy locked in the cage. We don't want to get him hurt. So let's start reducing all of their saves. Actually, here's a good way to deal with them. We'll use our minor sequencers on the spellcaster. Yoshimo, shoot, shoot, shoot. Because that's what you do. Slow, everybody. Reached of Sirik, got it hard. Oh, hey, we got one going for our wizards here. Kered, time to fight.
Just as I thought. He's
Is there a griffin about? I'll do
You
it
too, Yen.
before I turn up.
Everybody else?
Where
Fight, fight, fight!
Deeds be sung through the ages!
Beg for death.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Look out, Yen.
This reminds me of that time we...
No.
Whew, we beat everyone. Wow.
Wouldn't you rather tune a sonnet, some grand melody? Fine.
As you
How's
come.
you, Raven?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
That was rather ugly business. But victory is at hand.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
And he had some rather absurdly nice stuff on him as well. I think that's everything. Alright, let's check what's on these tables. Some old equipment. Well, we've dealt with all these unpleasants. Let's, let's free this, poor prisoner guy in here.
I'm nothing of value. Please, let me be.
My lord, you have done it. The tyrant is dead. For once a death in this hell is welcome. Please, will you release me? I have been imprisoned for 10 years. 10 years? What did you do to deserve that? Nothing, sir. I did nothing. That savage Mae'var merely perceived that I had cast a look of contempt at him. He had his men capture me. I was tortured here for 10 years, my pleas of innocence laughed at. The monster said that I was to be an example. Mae'var was not to be shown disrespect. For a perceived slight was I imprisoned, but now my tormentor is dead. For once a death in this hell is welcome. Yes, yes, Kered believes him. You're free to go. Thank you so much. Long have I waited and suffered. I am forever in your debt, good friend. I must leave now, for I can no longer stand the stench of this place. Ooh, Mae'var is defeated.
Onward then.
That and his whole corrupt guild. Did we miss something down there? Huh? No, I don't think we did. Nope.
As you will.
Ugh.
Of course.
Well, somebody's gonna have to clean all this up. I kinda hope that's not part of the bargain as well. Yeah. Okay. Leaving now.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Shuffle on out of here.
Whatever I can do to help.
I hope Renal is happy. Through a lot of trouble for that.
The tale of your deed has already reached my ear. Such things tend to. Well done, I say. Your reward is well earned.
I think you will find the amount adequate. 10,500 gold is no small fortune, though I think you deserve a little more. From my personal armory, a sword. Take well and good care of it. You have served well, and I am grateful. Go on your way with my blessing. I was wondering, Renal, is there anything you can tell me about this wizard Irenicus, or about the Cald wizards who hold Imwin? You are a tricky one. Didn't Galen already tell you that the Shadow Thieves would be perfectly willing to help you out at the correct price? I cannot confirm anything else about the deal except to confirm that yes, we can look into the locations of both Irenicus and your friend Imoen. Prying such information from the cowed wizards will be difficult, hence the cost. That is all I will say. Raise your money for Galen. You will not be disappointed. And both Hair Delise and Jahira level up. Jahira becoming a level 13 druid and a level 11 fighter. Saves go down, Thaco goes down, she gets more priest spells, more hit points, and a lore increase. Very good for her. Lots of new spells. What should she fill it with, though? Guess extra resist fire colds can't hurt. As for what's going on here, maybe... No. Zone of Sweet Air, it's such a specialist spell, though. I can't even really think of any enemies that use gas attacks. I guess another Dispel Magic would be the best bet. As for what to go here, I got Plane Protection, Cloak of Fear, Poison. I guess an attack spell for her can't hurt. And that's it for that. Alright, now it would be Hair Delise. He's becoming a level 13 Blade. Saves go down. Additional spell, 5th level spell, 2 hit points, and 5 lore. Very nice. His first 5th level spell. He's got quite the selection. Breach, Cone of Cold, Domination, Lower Resistance, Protection from Normal Weapons, Oracle, and Minor Spell Turning. Yan is our dedicated breacher. It might help having someone to do that as a backup, but I don't think Yan knows Lower Resistance. No, he doesn't. So I am going to give... Actually... Protection from normal weapons might be handy for protecting himself. I'm going to have him prepare that instead. And if we're projected to deal with some fairly dangerous enemies, we can bring up that as well.
Just name what you want.
So... yeah, it looks like if we want the Shadow Thieves' help on this matter, we are going to have to pay Galen. Galen Bale. Doesn't seem like there's really any way around that.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
And as far as the rest of the group is concerned, there really isn't terribly much to do. I mean, we can't finish that service for Sir Sarlis, or whatever. And, there's, of course, tending to the mages, but, that's it, really. Not much else for the group to get itself involved in. They've already done so much. Wow, and they still haven't cleaned that place up. Yeah, well, moving along then. I suppose, now is the time to maybe engage in one final shopping spree before going off to speak with Galen Bale. Seems to be the only alternative, really. Which is a bit unfortunate, as it were. Kered doesn't want to keep dealing with the Shadow Thieves, but there really doesn't seem to be any other way at all to get through this issue. Gonna have to be very cautious.
Just as I thought.
Considering how terrible the reputation of this organization is. That does make me wonder something, though. Is it possible to actually cancel? No, it isn't.
Onward then.
Whatever. So, we should probably go back to Rybald's, sell what crap we have and or don't need. Maybe buy a few things, and then go talk to Galen Bale. It might be good to rest for a day as well. No, I don't think the group really needs to. I don't think anyone is feeling particularly tired at this point. Oh, he went around this way. Up we go.
Task at hand. Yes, as you will.
Hello, Rybald. Yep, we got quite a bit to sell. Quite a bit that we do not need. These might be useful. Keep those. Keep the healing potions, of course, and the protection from energy. The oil of speed, eh. Sell this. This we want to identify. We'll just do it quick and easy. Not like that gold really mean much of anything. Just a mundane bastard sword. Sell it. Yeah, we don't need either of these things. Or this. And all this stuff that I elected to keep. Some of this does need to get identified. So we should send all that over to him. Shadow armor. Stud leather armor created by the Shadow Masters of Amun. Highest order within the Shadow Thief hierarchy. +3 studded leather armor that melds into shadows. I don't think that's better than what Yoshimo has in the Shadow Dragon skill. Yeah, that is better for him, definitely. And it would... Yan could use it, but then he wouldn't be able to cast his spells. And unfortunately, this is not something that Kered Larae can use. Mince could probably use that and be able to sneak around. Oh wait, no, he can't use it either. Never mind, I guess we're just gonna have to sell it. What else? Short storm of backstabbing, the Shadow's Blade. Shadow's Blade was created to be the perfect assassin's tool. It is highly sought after by any who settle differences with a blade, and many that possess it do not last for very